Well, this has been a nice little experiment. For years I've used a Pabst three-phase motor with a feedback circuit and my own driver, basically, that was modeled after the original Revox tape deck drive. And although it worked fairly well, it always had a tendency to drift a bit with temperature changes, and it was always searching slightly for the perfect speed. So you could always see a little bit of first forward and then back and then forward and then back, just slightly, but it was there, and that always kind of bothered me. So I built the SG4, and I attempted to run the Pabst three-phase off of that, and really did not have very good luck with it. When I would apply high enough voltage to keep the motor powerful enough that it was not really sensitive to slight load changes, then the motor tended to get hot. So if I ran the voltage down, then I dropped the needle, or as the needle moved from the outside of the record to the inside of the record, I had a pretty good speed change. So I put that away some time back and just used it as it was, and then decided I should do something with this old Scully motor. So it is just a single-phase synchronous motor with a capacitor. So I set it up with a pair of little digital lamps and a couple of their Antec toroids. They are 20-0-20 for the secondary and 110-110 on the primary. The secondaries, the 20-volt windings are hooked in series. The 110-volt windings are hooked in parallel. Little 27027 transformer to power the couple of digital cheap eBay amplifiers. A couple of potentiometers to set the voltage. And it works really sweet. It doesn't vary speed from the beginning of the record to the end of the record at all. And I don't know if you can see the wow and flutter meter, but peak was 0.051, which is considerably better than the old motor used to do. So it's just set up here temporarily at the moment. So I'm going to have to remake my motor mount, get this new motor mounted, and of course build me a case for the electronics, and I think this is going to make a really nice little upgrade. Not that it was ever really bad before, but if you were listening very close to some songs, you could tell that there was just a little bit of detectable wow in the record. But this has cured that completely.